been better. Now, I called Logan Thomas, right? Logan Thomas. I mean, come on. But, yeah, unfortunately couldn't string them together because, well, I had this guy by the name of Hollywood Brown supposed to be going on, Thanksgiving Day, and that didn't pan out because the Ravens didn't play. And now I'm not sure if they're going to play at all, so who knows, Brent. But overall, thank you, Logan Thomas, but unfortunately I couldn't build a proper entry with him.
Hey, if you're checking out our streams on the video, you can see that prizepicks.com, the PrizePicks app, put the promo code in JAX, J-A-X, and you can get a 100% match on your first $100. And if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, you can see how to do that. If you're listening, just go to prizepicks.com, and you can do the same thing. I actually had a pretty good weekend, man, especially on Sunday. Got one of those Ford deals done. I had a Baker Mayfield over.
Is that a grand slam you just hit?
I hit a grand slam.
Okay.
Tom Brady over, thanks to some garbage stuff.
You got lucky there.
James Robinson over.
Oh, of course.
And Dalvin Cook under.
You went Dalvin Cook under.
He had been lighting it up, man. Sometimes I break away from the trends, which is dangerous.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you weren't wrong, obviously. I see you.
How about the play? You want to know? You love a play when you put an entry in, okay? And you go Jarvis Landry over, and he does it on the first drive.
Makes you feel real good.
It makes you feel real good.
What was the projection of that?
10.5 points.
Oh, jeez.
He had 28.3.
I'd say so.
And Devontae Parker ended up having a big, pretty big day anyway. He went over as well. So, lost some, won some.
But he hit a grand slam. And the grand slam feels good because all of a sudden, like, the confetti drops down on the app. And it's like, grand slam. I'm like, you better believe it.
So anyway, hey, do what we do. We've been playing along. It's really a lot of fun. And you got to be patient.
Yeah.
You got to pick your spots, but you can do college basketball, college football, NFL. You can pick 2 players, 3 players, 4 players. It's simply this. It's over and under. Mm-hmm. That's it. So projected fantasy points, and you go over under. You pick your favorites and how you think somebody will do. Daily fantasy simplified. PrizePicks.com, the PrizePicks app. Again, the entry code or the promo code is JAX, J-A-X, if you're listening to us, and you can get a 100% match to your deposit of up to $100 by just putting in the promo code JAX. Play along. It's a lot of fun.
Get anybody going tonight? Eagles, Seahawks. You know what? I'll give you one person right now. 16.6 projected points, Carson Wentz. Okay? Obviously, the Seahawks secondary. This isn't your dad's Seahawks secondary. This is our Seahawks secondary, and it's not that good. Go and give me Carson Wentz. I feel like all the chips are on him right now. There's rumors of Jalen Hurts possibly coming in.
I was going to say, does that scare you a little bit because Hurts has apparently had some first-team reps?
This is do or die time for Carson Wentz. And I'm taking the North Dakota State Bison, man. I can't knock his skill set. So give me Carson Wentz with the over projection 16.6.
All right, if you did that, I would take DK Metcalf, even though the Eagles' defense has been pretty good. Mm-hmm. But I would still take Metcalf. I like the receivers, man. It takes one big play, and the receivers, you're right in the mix. Now, if they choose not to go to them, then you're whatever. But DK Metcalf could have a big game. I kind of feel like Russell Wilson gets himself back in the MVP talk tonight on the big stage.
Let me ask you this. The return of Chris Carson, though. Let's be honest. It's been a turnstile for the Seahawks running backs. Chris Carson's supposed to be back tonight, feeling 100%. Does that scare you a little bit in terms of passing the ball? Do they start pounding the rock a little more now again?
I think they'll slowly get him in there. Yeah. Although they really did a good job of running the football again. The last time I was at Arizona, that 2 weeks ago Thursday.
Yeah, with Carlos Hyde.
Yeah, they did a good job running the clock, and I think they want to do that a little bit more, so Carson might be a pretty good play.
Are you Carlos Hyde good now or not?
Nope.
Slept
through Jaguars All Access. We don't root for him.
You're not going to forgive him, huh?
No.
Okay, I respect it.
Cool. All right, we'll take a break.